we're going to talk about the new Captain America Brave New World trailer they've just released in the movie. Now, Sam Wilson is played by Anthony Mackie again, and he's taking up the gauntlet
Taking up the mantle
of Captain America after being Falcon for a while.
And sort of Falcon in a way because he does have wings.
That is correct.
The suit is just sort of redesigned in a Captain America way.
Now, the internet's reception to this has not been overwhelmingly accommodating.
No, well, the fans they never are. But yeah, even me, I'm not going to go see it in the movies. I'm not. I'm going to wait for it to come out on Disney Plus, within a few months. There's so many questions I have. The trailer doesn't really tell me enough to gauge a storyline of any type.
Yes.
It's a Hulk movie without the Hulk almost.
So we were discussing this just before, whereby Ross is normally Bruce Banner's archenemy, and to not have Green Hulk in it with Red Hulk is a little weird, especially since we've just found out that his girlfriend,
played by Liv Tyler,
who's coming back.
Yep, in the Incredible Hulk movie.
Yep.
With who played the Hulk in that one was
he played
Ed Norton.
Ed Norton.
Ed Norton. Oh,
that's
Ed
right.
Norton.
Rule number one about Fight Club.
We don't know yet.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
So,
yeah, I mean, the trailer just to me seems like a money grab from Disney Marvel in the sense that it only runs for 118 minutes.
Yeah. It costs 180 million to make.
Oh, so I asked
John, I guess that.
Asked John before we started recording, how much did this cost to make, you reckon? And he said 180 mil. And then I Wikipedia'd it and boom, on the dime, on the dollar. So yeah, and it's a bit disappointing because I've been going on about the Deadpool film.
Yeah.
You've seen it how many times?
I've seen it once.
I've seen it maybe 50 or 60 times.
I didn't not like it. Probably the only aspect I didn't like about it was the time variance. Authority, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. I never liked them in the Loki series. I was like, just adding more mess to this multiverse situation that we're all trying to understand.
I just think it was probably the first really successful Marvel movie after Endgame, and they want to try and keep that going somehow.
Marvel has definitely been trying to keep its momentum going, and I don't know if it's doing it.
And we should actually play that clip where Deadpool talks about everything's been steadily downhill from Endgame.
Well, you would know it. You've seen the movie about 100 times.
But I think this is a story that we don't really need.
Yes.
This could be something which you could just send straight to streaming. Doesn't need to be a cinema event. Doesn't need to be IMAX.
Didn't need such a big budget.
It's not that we don't like the character Sam Wilson and Falcon.
No.
I like what he does in other movies where he's an accompanying or...
They're the Avengers.
Yeah.
And since they all assembled, you can't really have these standalone character movies.
Did Hawkeye have a movie?
No, he had a Christmas special.
On
Disney Plus.
How did Hawkeye's Christmas special go?
I hated it.
Yeah, it was miserable.
It was crap.
I'm not saying that if you don't have superhero powers that you can't have a movie.
Yeah, no.
But it's just you need to have more depth.
The actual story, because it was a Christmas style special, it was the story let him down.
Isn't there a Hawkeye or something TV show where he teaches his daughter or something to shoot, and then she goes out on adventures?
No, that's the
Christmas. Okay.
This one is about a girl who loses her parents during the New York attack. Half their building gets swiped out, or it loses her dad, and her mum's still around, but her mum's boyfriend's very nefarious, and she doesn't trust him at all, and she secretly trains since New York to this point. In archery and everything, because Hawkeye, she saw him battling during the battle, so she wanted to be like him.
So out of all the people she saw, she's not like, I want to be Iron Woman, I want to get a secret serum. No.
Like, she's rich, she could have been an Iron Woman.
What?
Yeah, well, they live in a nice
Okay.
nice.
She got a really good inheritance and insurance.
That family's rich. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how she trains.
So, well, that going back to this, I mean, it's not that we don't like a character that doesn't have superpowers. We love those stories. It's just you need to develop that story properly. And I don't think this has been thoroughly thought through.
No, but it always comes back to that question. You're watching one of these movies, these standalones, and the character looks like it might not work out for him. You're thinking, open your phone, call your mate, one of them, one of the Avengers. I'm sure one's available. It's not like there's anything going on. And they'll just, teleport, hop right over, call Doctor Strange. He should be able to handle this lickety-split. He'll just put the Thor thing in a falling...
You have enough characters to bring in...
He'll put him in a falling vortex, like he did to Loki. Yeah. I've been falling for 30 minutes!
So the director, relatively new, Julius Onah. His other sort of titles have been The Cloverfield Paradox, which was a sequel to Cloverfield, Girls in Trouble, and Lucy. So, I mean, relatively unknown. I don't...
In the genre, at least. Yeah.
In the genre, at least. I think maybe the studio was like, yo, we need to get a director for this. We need to get this made quick. We need to make some money. Who's the cheapest guy we can get?
Quite possibly. We might eat our words when we see it. It wouldn't be great. I would love nothing more than to see this movie and go, this was awesome.
We want it to be successful, but it's just Marvel, I think, and Disney have lost their...
I mean, with
their mojo.
The TV series that they spent 280 million on with the Invasion. The Invasion series with Samuel L. Jackson. That was a letdown as well.
Okay, just quickly, side quest. What are some bad or good TV series that they've made? Because I think we agree on one in particular.
Just one TV series is probably the only one that was good.
Agent Carter.
Agent Carter. Yeah, of course. I liked Agent Carter, but I also liked Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. before it got silly.
Yeah, see,
when it was running parallel-ish to the Marvel Universe.
And it would come out with the movies.
And it would come out with certain crossovers. That was good. It got a little ridiculous towards the end. In fact, I haven't seen the final episode.
Yeah.
I've just left it there to...
I haven't seen an episode.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I haven't seen an episode of Loki.
Oh, yeah? No, I didn't binge Loki necessarily, but I watched maybe a couple of episodes at a time. I didn't mind it because it gave me my fix.
Yeah.
It gave me my because I can't watch it. I can't watch Endgame.
Yeah.
I stop it at the end.
It's messed up.
I can't.
It's messed up.
I can't watch that. It hurts my soul.
Oh, it still hurts to this day. How old is that film and it still hurts?
Yeah, I can't. So every time I do watch Infinity Wars and Endgame, I'll watch them. I always stop at the end of Endgame before just moments before.
Yeah, I can understand.
Fingers,
I can understand.
And everyone listening, if you don't know what we're talking about, you don't just.
Stop
know.
Listening. They know. So, I mean, overall...
We can't say it. I can't put it into words.
Overall, we do want this film to succeed. It's just we don't think it will. That's our opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, we do watch a lot of films. This may be suitable for like an under 18, a
this
younger
might
audience.
blow little kids' minds just with all the action and the toys.
They're going to sell some toys.
Oh, yeah.
They're get that Red Hulk character.
Yeah,
they're going to sell some toys. And you can imagine... The Captain America Falcon figure is going to have all these gadgets on the wings and the shield and
they'll definitely have action figures, of course.
And it's not like we don't like to see a coloured protagonist. Like Black Panther, loved it. Loved his portrayal in when were they chasing down Bucky? That was Captain America.
Oh, that was the war.
Civil War?
Civil War, that's it.
There we go. Yeah. That was Civil War.
So many of them, you got to remember all the names.
It's not the character, it's not the actor. I think it's the story and the script that they've put him in.
That's what I think the fans are seeing as the negative.
Yeah.
Is that this storyline is... But just looking at the trailer alone, I feel the trailer is really choppy.
Yes.
They're trying to create some suspenseful atmosphere to it, which doesn't suit what I'm seeing at the same time. And what I'm seeing doesn't... pieces and chunks.
Studios, take a suggestion. If you write a script, don't do reshoots after showing it to a test audience because it ruins the film, as we saw with the Zack Snyder collection with Warner Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
They ruined it. We're getting sidetracked, but more to the point. This one we hope does well. But guys, thank you so much for listening and tune in next time.